Alright guys, so this is Josh from Midnight Auto, coming back to you. I know I took a week off, there's a reason for that, but I also wanted to bring you guys in because, well, I made a promise to you about a month and a half ago that we'd be doing a revival on something old, something that's been sitting since the early 90s. And being a man of my word, I wanted to bring you along and let you see. And also, too, comment if you want me to work on this 83 S10 because there's some things going on behind the scene with that as well, but we'll get there. But stay with me. Alright guys, so about a month and a half ago, I made you a promise that there is something through that door. So, we're going to come through here. We're coming out into the other area of the garage. And, do we go through this door? No, we don't go through this door. But we do come back to this 53 Buick that has been off the road since, from what I understand, about 1992, the last time it was on the road. So we are going to get this thing dug out and try to wheel it out to where we can work on it, and we will catch back up with you. Alright everybody, so what are we working on here? We got ourselves a 1953 Buick Special. So, this was the base model back when it was new in 53, and the fun thing about these is that they kind of got a hand-me-down from 52 and earlier. I'll show you that in a minute. But we're going to walk around. She's got some patina. And we already dug through the trunk and dug out all the trunk goodies. No bodies. But beautiful car. And back then, had a trunk for, 2 or 3 of your friends to go to the drive-in movies unsuspected. And we'll come around here. Kind of give it a look through. It's definitely got some wear, but really, look at how much legroom there is back there. That's just impressive. I'm going to show you the gauge cluster here. No padded dashes back then. If you got into a wreck with one of these, you died like a real man. And that's actually impressive too. Just a gentle, and it closes right up. So it's all still well within alignment. But let me show you why I said it got a hand-me-down. So in 53, you could get a V8 in the upper models of this, but when you got the Special, it was the base model. So we got a Buick straight 8, which is the old motor before you could get the 331, but hasn't been ran in a while. Let's get in real quick here and see if we can get, I can grab the fan and see if we can get the crank pulley to turn a little here. Oh yeah, still turns, so we got something to work with. We'll dig in real quick here and see if we can get some power, get it to actually turn over. From what I understand, this had a throttle start where you would pump it a couple times, you'd hold it to the floor, and there's a little solenoid right here, and what it would do is when you had it wide open throttle, it would turn the motor over and it would kick it off and start it. Since it's broken, we're going to have to go down here to the starter, and we're actually going to have to bridge the relay. But I got the battery on charge. We're going to see if a 6-volt battery from the 80s takes enough voltage to start this. So hang with me, we'll be back. Alright guys, so here we are with a Buick straight 8, all the wonderful stuff. And what we'll do is we'll come over here, check the oil, because it does turn over. We figured that out. It does have something that resembles oil in it. Still tastes like oil, no fuel, no coolant. Still has plenty of viscosity, so I guess we're gonna just bridge the starter. We'll drop a battery in it, 6 volt of course. Bridge the starter and see if it has any spark or any ignition to it. So let me see here. Can you turn down? Yes, please. We got just this little battery going into it. Whew. Yeah, little battery. And we're going to do a systems check here. Battery is hooked up. No smoke under here. Horn still works. Kind of. So, yeah, I guess what we will do is we'll just take this guy down here. So we got good contact. Then we will. It is pumping.
Yes, I mean.
Holy crap. It likes 12 volts a lot nicer. It's like, yeah, Daddy, feed me, feed me.
See now, my other, the 58 Buick has the long battery, but it's a 12 volt.
Oh, nice.
Looks just like that other one there, but it's a 12 volt.
You know, the $10,000 question is do we shortcut and go right to the starting fluid, or do we? I'd kind of rather true field on it.
I see the intake manifold is cracked.
Yeah.
No, that's the exhaust manifold, I'm sorry. Cracked all the way across here.
And it's cracked over here too. She's going. Oh, it looks like somebody scabbed a weld back here, actually.
These are notorious for that. I have another one of these engines sitting at home, and it's got the same thing. It's got the cracked intake. I had a guy ask me if he knew I had a 53, and he came to me asking me if I knew of any or having any that he couldn't find anywhere. Said he had his welded, but it only lasted no time.
Yeah. Well, this one back here, it looks like it was literally gas welded together.
See, it doesn't appear to have been welded at all.
Well, I guess it should be good enough to see if it'll start. Maybe a slight vacuum leak down the road we'll have to address. Let's give her a, yeah. Oh yeah.
Get that float floating.
Way too much. Perfect. Well, I guess while we let the battery charge up, we will come over and clean the points.
Said I do have new points,
Well,
new condenser,
just for
cap, rotor, whole thing.
just for kicks and giggles. Let's see if we can make it start on what's here.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's more fun.
It is more fun. Well, this thing ran when you parked it, right?
No, because of the starter switch.
Oh yeah, but I mean it ran right up to that point. So, hey, why the hell not? Let's see what we got here. All right, so to be fair, I think you might be on the side because them points look pretty nasty. I'll grab that scuff paper from over on the off the bed of the truck there and give them a quick cleaning.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we've come back in. We're gonna clean the points and see what we're getting here because we're clearly not getting the spark that we desire. So open these guys up. Well, that's a new one. So I suppose Well, let's try. Hopefully we got points that are clean now. We'll give that a shot. Drop the battery back in here because it makes this a lot better. And plan B. When all else fails, use some of the giggle gas. Well, I think our points may be a little less than happy. Let's this guy here, roll him out of the way. See if we can't get in there and give him a flick. Yeah, I think you said you got new points for it. If you look down in here and you see these ones, they're literally just seized to the point where they're not even coming down and closing anymore. So we'll keep the cap and the rotor, and then we'll change out this points and condenser setup. So hang with me, we'll be back. So you know how everybody jokes about OEM repair parts? There's that. There's that. Part numbers. Oh, they're only about what? 40, 50 years old? Yeah, like new. We'll be back. Alright guys, so we're back. These points are newish, you know, ish, but if you guys paid attention to my video, points ignitions, how they work, now you'll actually get to see it in action on the car. So forgive the sound of things cranking over, but see all the sparks coming out? when that opens and closes, it charges the coil. So now, hold on a couple minutes, we'll see if we can't get this thing to bark off. Alright guys, so I want to bring you along and kind of show you how that point setup works. We've cleaned our rotor button because even though I have a brand new 1950s cap, I would rather not mar that thing up until we need it because this car is way too pretty. So, all jokes aside, let's see if she's got what it takes. Oh, you hear that? She wants to. She wants it. Let's give her a little sip. Way too much. Perfect. And yeah, I gotta throw the charger back on the battery. And then I guess holy shit, it works. Well, I guess we're gonna go with this. Well, back to the giggle gas, but aside from that, oh, we're getting close. Woohoo! Well, you're hearing sounds of life. Yeah, I went to roll the throttle open and it just started working. I don't know. What I'm gonna do?
Doesn't seem to be.
Here, I might need a bigger tickle wrench. Actually, I got a tickle wrench right here. Wake up, everybody in there.
You're getting gasoline.
Yeah, I don't think it's moving any fuel. Well, it was for a minute there. I think
an in-carb filter on.
She's trying.
That's an eighth of a second longer than the previous longest one.
Well, I do believe it's getting fuel. We just got to see where our holdup is here. Oh, it's getting ignition. It's not getting fuel. And it's nowhere near as smoky, actually, as I thought it was going to be. All right, guys. We'll be back. Yep. So we'll collect whatever comes out of this. I'm going to fire it up. You know, after what came out of there, I'm inclined to believe that might actually be kind of accurate. Hold on a second here, I'm going to fire it. Well, guys, there's proof of life for you. Well, listen to her. She's purring like a kitten. Hey, considering it's been what, 20 some odd years, I'd say she sounded pretty darn good.
I can unplug these.
Yeah. Can unplug that?
Didn't you say the starter switch was working?
Yeah.
I should have been able to start it with the access.
Yeah.
Never really tried it. Did we?
No, I've just been using the outside throttle here. It's, I can't believe it. Just came back around all of a sudden, out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, she's a thirsty bugger though.
It didn't matter. Gas was only 17 cents a gallon.
So,
Alright, get it and shut it off and see if it'll start itself up.
I'm gonna refill the bottle. All right,
Yep.
it's off. It's on.
Yeah, we'll get some water in the radiator.
Yeah, probably
Just
should.
started making some noise. The water pump just seemed to start making a little noise.
Oh, we're also due to top off our makeshift fuel system here too.
Yeah, but in reality,
I mean,
you can hook that fuel pump up, right?
yeah.
Okay. But
No, I
We
had
don't
to
necessar-
unthread it, so we're gonna have to
Yeah,
get an adapter to
yeah, we
make
don't
that work.
necessarily want to run out of that.
So what we'll do is we'll just see if we, well, I'll see if I can't just tuck the bottle down there, just so you can loop it around. We'll use some of that coat hanger to steady it.
Okay, I'm going to get some fluids.
We're definitely due for the fluid part now. Man, I love this True Fuel. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to end it here, at least for this portion of the video. And then next week maybe I'll let you guys see it move under its own power, but I'm running out of time. I got a scheduled phone call with my kiddo, and I definitely don't want to miss that. So guys, if you liked what we've been doing here so far, like, share, and subscribe. And just remember, this is Josh saying, have a good day. Catch you later. Alright guys, I had to get video of this just because doing this, I didn't do it for me. I did it for Jem because he hasn't driven this car since the early 90s, and I really wanted him to be the one to get the enjoyment out of it. So, yep, I think we ran out of gas.